Hello and welcome. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, any placement of Scorpio. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. This reading is for January 1st through the 15th, 2024. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome if you are new. It's hard to believe we are already in 2024. So again, any strong placement of Scorpio. We are building to the new moon, which will be in Capricorn on January 11th. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, and comments. They do make a difference for the channel. I will also mention, for those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it does not matter where you live. I've been working with clients globally since early 2017. The link below to my website has all the information available for you. And there is a 15% discount off your very first session with me, or as a first-time client. So you will see that listed below. Also, for those of you who have been with me for a while, January 1st through the 15th, I do my annual site-wide sale of 10% off any service or package on my entire website. So as a first-time client, you get the 15% off, plus you get the additional 10% discount. The code is linked below. All right, enough shop talk. Let's get your overall energy. Scorpio. Oh, there it is. All right, Scorpio, you've got the Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. So this is a really interesting energy to have as your overall energy for the first half of January. I am seeing that there are certain things that haven't quite aligned yet or don't fully make sense to you of why they're happening or why things are the way that they are. And the Bobcat spirit is giving you permission to be okay with not knowing, with not connecting, not needing to connect the dots. And there's something really powerful that happens when we give our ego and our mind and our personality permission to not have the answers. And the mind and the ego and the personality is constantly searching for security. So it needs an answer. It needs to know what's happening. It needs to know why. And that can be a very limiting and controlling energy. So the Bobcat spirit is giving you permission, Scorpios, to not have the answers, to be okay with not having the answers. And there's going to be a lot of freedom for you in regards to a specific situation, maybe your work, something with a specific person. And that's the energy that you're being invited to allow in the first half of January. Very interesting. Okay, let's get your other cards out here. All right, second row is your specific person. Those of you dealing with a specific person, what do we need to know about their energy? And third row is any clarifying messages for you. All right, cards are out. First up, Scorpio, we've got 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, so this is already similar to some of the messages that have been coming through for you. 10 of Wands and 5 of Swords, these energies look a little bit heavy, they look a little bit overwhelming. So if you've been feeling this way, 10 of Wands can kind of be a card, a little bit of avoidance and self-induced. So we overwhelm ourselves, we overcommit, we take on more than we can handle, and then we end up as the 10 of Wands, where this person is just inundated in all these things that he is carrying. So with that, Scorpio, I am offering you the opportunity or the idea to try something different. This energy here would look very different if this character lifted their head, asked for help, carried these wands a different way versus trying to do it all on their own. Okay, and Five of Swords here is showing that maybe there's been a disagreement or an argument or some sort of falling out with somebody you are close with. For a lot of you, I'm seeing this can be in the workplace. Okay, not all of you, this is a general reading, but there is some sort of a disruption here with the Five of Swords. This can be somebody getting kind of fed up and just over it, and they throw the towel in and they quit. Maybe you've been overwhelmed for way too long and you're realizing you can't continue this way anymore. The good news, Scorpio, is you've got this Wheel of Fortune energy coming in for you. So things are going to lighten up. This brings in faith, timing, divine timing, things moving in your favor, expansion, abundance. The Wheel of Fortune also can help close out karmic cycles and lessons. So if you've been feeling the weight of these two cards, Scorpio, know that things are going to be lightening up for you as we move into the first half of January gets complete through the 15th here. And remember, maybe you don't need to know why you're making a big decision or why you're overwhelmed. You just need to recognize that you're overwhelmed. And once you accept that and realize that, things will start to open up that can help lighten your load or shift the way you've been carrying things or dealing with things. And I just see this Wheel of Fortune as a huge blessing. It's really beautiful timing for you Scorpios to kind of put down the weight and move into this new year lighter, more clear, and more trusting. So let's see, we've got air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and also fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries coming through in that first row. All right, your specific person, Scorpio, those of you dealing with a specific person, what do we need to know about their energy? We've got Three of Wands and Three of Swords with the Hermit card in the middle here. So this to me shows that your specific person has been a little bit unclear within themselves, okay? Threes bring options and opportunities. So they've been keeping their options open. I see this also as a way that they are guarding themselves. So you could see the pain here in their heart that they are still carrying. So Scorpios, know that your specific person has had a hard time in love, or they do have some wounds that they haven't fully healed or faced yet. I say yet because we do have the Hermit card here, which does bring lessons, does bring healing, and the Hermit is shining the light into your specific person's energy of opportunities and what they need to kind of face, where they need to take action. And one of the places they need to take action, Scorpio, is in regards to their heart, their emotions, and opening up that part of themselves. So I see here, Scorpio, your specific person, they're a little bit self-consumed right now or self-focused right now because they're not sure which opportunities to make. They're not sure if they want to open up their heart. There's like options here. There's options to shut down. There's options to avoid. There's options to keep things lighter and, not go too deep or serious. And then they also have opportunity to choose you, to choose single, I'm just seeing a lot of choices in their space, and that's one of the things that they've used as avoidance to getting clear. But don't let that worry you. This Hermit card is bringing in little messages and little nudges from the universe that they need to be aware, okay? The lantern is being shined into their space, so to say. So I'm interpreting this, Scorpio, as your connection with your specific person is there right now. However, they are fully consumed within themselves, within their own past pain, and figuring out what they want to do moving forward, okay? So keeping the focus on you as you lighten up your load and you move into a lighter space is gonna actually help the connection as well. Okay, strong Virgo energy in that row. We've got more air. I mentioned earlier Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and there's that fire showing up again. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Final messages for you, Scorpio. We've got Two of Swords, the Temperance, and the King of Swords. So I really like that I'm seeing two swords because those bring clarity, communication, information in like the thoughts and the thinking. So anything that's been a little unclear for you, Scorpio, I do see that's going to clear up. And you're going to be moving out of confusion and lack of ability to make a decision into healing, into harmony, and into balance here with this beautiful temperance energy. To me, this is an energy of balance and harmony and groundedness. So this character has one foot on the earth, one foot in water. There's just a real balance here in this energy. And with the King of Swords here, Scorpio, I'm seeing this can be somebody coming in for you. It may be the same person you had a disagreement with, but this energy, King of Swords energy, I'm seeing this is somebody that you know or that you've been dealing with. I'm not feeling this is a brand new energy, although for some of you it could be. This is a general reading, but this King of Swords is getting the clarity, is getting the communication, is getting, you know, what it is they need to come forward to you. And as you lean into your more balanced space, it's allowing that clarity to come in for you as well, Scorpio. So I'm seeing by mid-January, you know, through the 15th, things are going to be in a much lighter space. Communication will be moving again. Clarity will be coming in. And remember though, even though you have clarity, you don't have to have all the answers, okay? That was a really important message for you earlier. So down here, we've got strong air energy coming in again. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I mentioned Virgo earlier, and also fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Let's see what else we've got for you. All right, Scorpio, we've got the energy of children. I am seeing this as a message for you to bring in more playfulness, a childlike energy into your space. You know, children just kind of have a way of focusing on what feels good, laughing, playing, lighthearted energy, and that is a message for you. Especially some of this is a little bit heavy that you've been moving through. So bringing in a childlike perspective can also be helpful. Looking at situations, looking at dynamics from a more innocent perspective, like a child would, I'm hearing can be really helpful for you. And that also kind of links into the life as a mystery. You know, kids are just like, okay, they don't really need to connect all the dots and understand why. So this childlike energy can feel really good and really light for you as well, Scorpio. I like how that kind of ties in there. All right, let's get you a spirit message, and then we'll wrap up the reading. You've got the giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Beautiful, Scorpio. I love that this says rise above earthly matters, because some of this like disagreements and the confusion and some of that's been in your space, it is a very 3D energy. And if you connect back in with your spirit and rise above, you are going to see the bigger picture, the grander picture, and you won't need to necessarily connect the dots and fully understand everything, because that is naturally going to bring more trust. So I love this spirit animal message for you, kind of guiding you and protecting you through the 15th. Imagine just the long neck rising above it all and having a grander perspective, Scorpio. That's really going to help you in the first half of January. Beautiful message. I hope that resonates. You can always watch your moon sign, your rising, or any other placement of Scorpio. Thank you again for the likes, subscribes, and comments. They do make a difference for the channel. And if you missed the intro, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It does not matter where you live. I've been working with clients globally since early 2017. The link below to my website has all of that information available for you. You'll also see there is a 15% discount off your very first session with me or as a first-time client. So you can read about the benefits, check out the testimonials. Everything is linked below for you. And also the first half of January every year, I do a site-wide 10% sale or discount on my entire website. So any service or package is 10% off. The discount code is listed below. So that means for you, if you are a first-time client, you get the 15% off and you get the additional 10% discount. So all of that info is there. I hope that is helpful for you. Scorpios, I'm sending you so much love for a beautiful start to 2024. And I will see you back here for the second half of January readings. Take care.